The first pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Deandre Ayton from Nassau, Bahamas, and the University of Arizona.
G'day guys, Crazy here with another season preview, this time the young Phoenix Suns. As you can see from the intro, the Phoenix Suns had the number 1 draft pick, and you get that when you finish 21-61. I'm not great at maths, but that's not many wins, and that is an awful lot of losses. But he was the prize, the number 1 pick, 7'1", 260 pounds out of Arizona. Last year, playing 35 games at college, he managed 20 points, 11.5 rebounds, and a shade under 2 blocks per game. Just by looking at him, he has an NBA body. This is a big, strong guy who looks like he's ready to step straight in and play. Also, with the benefit of having Tyson Chandler on the squad, a veteran for him to learn from, and if he exceeds and his development comes on quickly, they may look to remove Tyson from the team and maybe trade him, as they also have Richaun Holmes, who they picked up from the Sixers, so their big man stocks are looking pretty good. Deandre himself compares himself to Hakeem Olajuwon for his footwork, and Kevin Garnett for his mentality. He was considered one of the fiercest competitors going into the draft combine. ESPN's Jay Williams compared him to David Robinson and Anthony Davis. So basically, Deandre Ayton's going to be the greatest centre basketball has seen. All jokes aside, he looks like he's going to be a very good player, and he's a big man in the middle, and the Suns can build around him for sure. And also for you NBA 2K fans out there, keep an eye out for Deandre, because he quite often frequents the park, and he is a very, very big fan of the game. And apparently he is very, very good, so keep an eye out, because you could get to play with the number 1 draft pick. And speaking of the NBA draft, do you remember this pick?
With the 10th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Mikal Bridges from Villanova University.
That there was the feel-good moment of the draft, with Mikal Bridges being drafted by his hometown Philadelphia 76ers. His mum is an employee for the team, and he played his college ball at Villanova. And that was one of the great moments of the draft, seeing him drafted by the home team. Everyone was happy, Mum's ecstatic, the family's happy, and then he was traded to the Phoenix Suns. Basketball is brutal, basketball has no heart. That was a beautiful moment, but hopefully he has a great career in Phoenix. One guy who's well and truly on his way to a great career in Phoenix is Devin Booker. The babyface Booker continues to be one of the league's elite scorers. In the off-season, he was quite unhappy when they released his very, very good friend and Kentucky teammate Tyler Ulis. Luckily, to smooth things over with Devin Booker, they managed to give him a $158 million max contract, so he is now fine with Tyler being gone, and he's going to live just nicely. Devin Booker is an assassin, and as you can see from this collection of videos, he can hit clutch shots. He's a fella not afraid to step up and take the final shot. He's also an underrated passer, and with big Deandre Ayton there to set some screens for him and run some pick and rolls with him, he might actually get his assist total up quite a bit more, and he will be a perennial all-star, and he will be the heart and soul of the Suns for many years to come. Hopefully this season he'll be paired in the backcourt with Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight has struggled with injuries throughout his NBA career, but when he is on the court, he looks like a good player. They'll expect more development out of Josh Jackson, as last year's rookie did seem to come on towards the end of the season, having some big games, and he looks like he could be another valuable young player to this squad. They also have 24-year-old TJ Warren, who put up 17.5 points per game last year. They signed Trevor Ariza, $15 million, so the veteran who can play some good defense, provide some leadership and shoot some threes. They've also got Dragan Bender, probably a make or break year for the big fella, and he needs to show something. I see the Suns improving to maybe 30 wins this season. It's just a stacked Western Conference. How do you think the Suns will go? As we see Gerald Green there, he's picking on the Suns gorilla. And if you have a look at this is one of the great moments of Suns history. Look at that moment of the Morris twins. They move as one. Look at that. That is true. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If there's a team or a player you would like to see a preview of, feel free to pop it in the comments and I'll do my best. Thank you for watching.